You're talking about transformational SEL. This is on North Carolina's website. Well, it was until they hit it. So you can see here a picture of a transgender teen, whatever. And so when I tell you that breaking down identity is one of the key things, I'm going to read it to you here. Review of the core competencies in North Carolina, examining the importance of both personal and collective identities, engaging in identity exploration, and coming to a resolution regarding one's identity. When you're playing around with the identity of children and trying to confuse them and inculcate in them an identity that is not theirs or came about naturally, you get what's called personality diffusion or identity diffusion. And it's the precursor for schizophrenia, borderline personality disorder, and bipolar. And if you don't believe this is child abuse, why don't you go and ask any psychiatrist or maybe even a counselor on how hard it is to treat those three conditions in adolescence and in adulthood? And why don't you ask them the suicide rate of all three of the conditions that I just mentioned? When you go in and start doing this stuff, Lisa and Jason, now they're doing it to pre-K and first graders, where you're introducing the idea that you can be any gender you want, and through lessons like I showed you, grooming them towards that. This is cruel and sick and very aggressive.